Greetings, 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 brothers and sisters, greetings. First and foremost, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly, truly edified by today's word. Today is the Sabbath service, or today is the Sabbath, I should say. And I'm bringing you the Sabbath service. Now, those who follow the channel, if you've been watching the channel recently, you'll know that I'm not in Milwaukee. I'm currently in South Beach, Miami, on a much needed vacation, a much needed getaway. And so me being the leader of the church, if I'm out of town or if the elder is out of town, we usually do not be in our regular setting. So even though I'm out of town, I'm still going to load up some food for the Sabbath service, okay? And I hope that you sincere brothers and sisters are truly, truly edified by today's word. Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters, man. If you live long enough, you really should start listening to your mind, start listening to your heart. Because we're in a space today where we're not clearly thinking and we're clearly not using the best judgment when it comes to certain things that we're doing. What I want to talk about today, fellas, is living your life to the fullest. You know, we have a short time here on this earth, and, you know, live your life to the fullest, man. But there is a disclaimer that comes with living your life to the fullest, and that is understanding that you got to be conscious of the Lord's judgment, okay? We're going to come to you in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 9 and 10. And matter of fact, let me get that. Let me just get that, okay? Let me get that. Just bear with me, brothers and sisters. Ecclesiastes 11, verse 9, and it reads, "Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thy heart, and in the sight of thy eyes. But know thou that for all these things, God, who we know as Yahweh, will bring thee into judgment." Okay. Verse 10, Ecclesiastes chapter 11. "Therefore remove sorrow from thy heart, and put away evil from thy flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity." Okay. So, you know, life is short, brothers and sisters. And if you have an opportunity, man, to take a vacation, you have an opportunity to just get away from life for a couple minutes, man, I encourage you to do so. And that's what I'm focused on with the time that the Lord allowed me to be here. I'm going to take full advantage of that time, man. You know, I think that my stay here in Miami, South Beach, Miami, has been amazing. A much needed vacation, man, and I'm enjoying myself, really doing some fun things down here, man. And you live once, man, so try to enjoy your time, but understand that I want you to understand two things. One, life is short. And then two, understand that the Lord's judgment is always present. Sorry, fellas, I had a slight brain fart there. But again, live your life to the full, man. But be conscious of, you know, the Lord's judgment. That just simply means that when you live in your life to the full, don't be out here reckless. Don't be out here like there's not a God. There's still a God, and if you move in a certain type of way, or if you move in a wrong type of way, the Lord gonna get them ass hairs. So just understand that it's okay to live a little bit, but you got to get back focused and understand life is short, and understand that the Lord's judgment can come anytime. It says, rejoice in Ecclesiastes 11, verse 9. Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thy heart and in the sight of thy eyes. But know thou that for all these things Yahweh will bring thee into judgment. See that? So ball out, man. Have a good time, but understand, if you get out here and act like the Lord ain't out here, the Lord see everything. The Lord also documentate everything. So if you're out here doing something that the Lord don't approve of, oh, don't worry about it. He gonna tap you on the shoulder, especially when you really need him the most. You gonna tap him on the, he's gonna tap you on your shoulder and be like, hey fam, you remember this right here, or you remember that? Remember when you went down to Miami, you know what I'm saying? And you did all your little fun things, I peeped you, I see you, I saw you, I heard you. And when you did ABC, I was like, cool. But when you did XYZ, that's where I'm gonna cut you at. So understand, brothers and sisters, whether you vacationing, whether you, whatever it is you doing by way of living your life to the full, be spiritually responsible. Be spiritually responsible. It says, Ecclesiastes 9, verse 10. Therefore, remove sorrow from thy heart, and put away evil from thy flesh. For childhood and youth are vanity. You see that? The part that I really want you guys to focus on in Ecclesiastes 11, verse 10, is put away evil from thy flesh, man. Sorry, man. Long night last night, man. For whatever reason, I couldn't. I'm still trying to get my sleeping pattern back in order, and this trip to Miami has not made it better. I'll say that. But listen, brothers and sisters, man, we're on borrowed time, and there's a lot in life to where if you're not careful, life will overtake you. Life will pass you up. So before life passes you up, brothers and sisters, I want you guys to live a little bit. It's okay to live a little bit, but then get back focused and pay attention and focus on the big picture. That's got to be the main thing. You got to focus on the big picture. And if you're able to do that, you're going to be fine, man. I feel like I'm dark. I feel like it's dark in here, man. Okay, you guys can see me, okay? It just seems dark for some reason. But anyway, brothers and sisters, understand, man, that, live your life to the full, but at the same time, be consciously smart and understand that Yahweh, through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, will judge you. So if you're doing something that's judge worthy, understand the Lord gonna tax you. If you're doing something where the Lord is like, no harm, no foul, you see? So it's gonna be 3 videos today. It's gonna be part 1, part 2, and part 3. So again, if you just now tuning in, man, we will not be in our regular setting due to me being out of town. But Lord willing, next week we will resume in our regular setting. I want you guys to stay continue to be continued We're going to continue with this word with part 2 and part 3.